everybody, welcome. If you are just hopping on in to see our great new project featuring our awesome vintage truck cutout shapes, welcome. It's great to have you here. My name is Timmy and I'm an independent designer with Chalk Couture, and my greatest part of the day is getting to hang out here with all of you and sharing some fun easy DIY home decor projects that you can recreate yourself in your own home if you want. If you are just popping on in, welcome. It's so great to have you here. I love having the opportunity to share ideas with you, and I love even more when you say hello. So hi Cheryl, thanks for coming on in, letting us know that you're here. I love your comments. And I can't wait to show you this project. So let me change our view here so you can see what we've got here in front of us. And we're gonna dive in. Hey, thank you so much for sprinkling the chalk love. I appreciate it. Hey, Cindy, how are you, my friend? I hope you are well. So, vintage truck. This has been the most popular, I think, design that we have ever put out. When I say we, I'm talking about Chalk Couture. Hey, Linda. I have been so blessed to be part of Chalk Couture for more than 3 years now, and this is kind of my little side gig. I have a full-time job that I work during the day, and in the evening and on weekends I get to come and play with you, and I get to have lots of fun creating some really fun decor and gifts for my friends. So I know, where is Tammy? You tell her, Cindy. Get on here, Tammy. Anyway, I'm so glad that I'm here with you, and I'm so glad to be able to share this project with you. This transfer that we're using today is our vintage truck transfer. And you'll see there's 4 trucks on here, and you're like, why are there 4 trucks? Well, you'll see when we put this together that each side is going to use 2 pieces. So that way you can actually have a bi-colored or 2-colored truck. Hey, Trish, welcome, my friend. And what's new, if you've had the vintage truck transfer before, and as I said, I've been with Chalk Couture for about 3 years. It's been, I think, like 3.5 years that Chalk Couture has actually been in existence. So I started with them almost right at the very beginning. As a matter of fact, I was actually lucky enough to be the first designer in Connecticut, believe it or not. But we only had a one-sided truck. When this season we introduced our wood cutout shapes, it is a 2-sided shape. So we needed a truck transfer that was going to allow us to be able to create on both sides. So that's why there is 4 trucks on here. It's really 2 per side. If you have the old vintage truck transfer and you want to get the wood cutout shapes, you absolutely can. Just keep in mind, the other side you won't be able to put the truck on. Okay? The other thing that has changed is that in addition to this awesome vintage truck transfer and this cute little wood cutout, is that we actually have some accessories. And the accessory pack comes with this block, so your vintage truck can sit on the block. And we have some transfers that are going to allow you to put different sayings on these blocks. In addition, of course, our truck would not be complete if we didn't have little accessories of things that we can put inside our truck or our truck bed. So we've got 2 different shapes that come in the accessory kit, and remember that they are 2-sided as well. So we'd be able to change out what's in the back of the truck seasonally. Hey Margaret, thanks for sprinkling, my friend. So I am just really wanting to get a lot of comments and people watching here today. So if you like this project and you know someone else who would like it as well, I'd love it if you would just spread the chalk love. I am going to be doing some giveaways based on all the comments that come in during tonight's live. So if you like the project, tell me. I'd love to know. And I also want to make sure that I get a chance to give you away some free goodies. So be sure to comment lots. Okay, so we've got the accessories, so we're going to play with all of those. And we showed you this transfer that is for the truck body. And then this is the transfer that just came out. that we can use to add all of the different accessories to our truck. So these here, Welcome Autumn, Over the River and Through the Woods, a nice winter one, Loads of Love, can be used all year round, Farm Fresh Produce. That's what's going on this woodblock part. Okay, so there's actually 4 sides to this block. You could actually put it on all 4 sides if you want, right? I know, Cheryl, it's on its way, it's coming. And then we have 4 different shapes. So we have right at the top are pumpkins. It's a little hard to tell, but I promise they are pumpkins. The second shape is watermelons. The third shape for our add-ons are adorable little hearts. And again, there's 2 pieces, and the reason why there's 2 pieces is that it'll allow you to do multicolors. And then the last one is a Christmas tree, so you can put a little tree in the back of your truck, right? So super cool. So we're going to play around with that tonight. We're going to start off with our truck. And the other thing I'm really excited about is that every season when we release a new catalog, we release new colors. And we have 5 new En Vogue colors. I dropped Cheryl's colors off to her today because she ordered them and they came in and I was so excited. And we're going to actually use a couple of the new colors. First one, I am loving, loving, loving this new yellow. It's called Golden Hour, and it is a really pretty yellow. It is totally going to be one of the colors we're going to add to our truck. And I think I'm also going to use our black velvet. So we're going to use that for one side. Another new color that came out, it's called Pistachio. So you can see that pretty green. So perfect for the spring, so pretty. Those are the 2 matte colors. We have one more matte color. It's called Tulip. Sorry, I got it upside down here. And it's a really pretty kind of orangey, pinky red. Very, really pretty. And I am dying to try this one. It is Shimmer Melon. I don't think we've had a color like this ever, so I'm super excited, and I think this would be really cute for the other side of the truck. So that's my plan for the colors for our trucks today. And then we're just going to play. Let's just see what we can do, right? I know there are so many options, Trish. You are so right. So I'm going to put my little accessory kit aside for the moment, and we're going to start with the truck. So, Linda, your husband works with all the farmers. Oh, yeah, I know. I do love farmers markets, and I can't wait till it is that time of year again where we can get to the farmers market. We actually belong to a CSA in one of our local farms, and we love it because we get awesome fruits and vegetables all season long. So we're really looking forward to when it gets back again. So when you have your transfer, notice that they have these little white lines. Those are the cut lines. You want to use those to use your transfer trimmers and cut your transfer along those cut lines. The green part, as you know, is the adhesive part, and that's what's going to stick to the surface. The white part is the screened area, and that's where the chalk paste is going to go. Now, of course, we're using these transfers today on the wood shape, but you know what? These can go on anything. I know, Margaret, they are. They're so pretty. I can't wait to test them all out. When you're working with these, there are 2 pieces, and we tell you which one goes down first. So you can see this is obviously for this side, and we have a B1 and a B2, okay? So your B1 goes down first, and the B2 goes down over it, which I think is opposite from the old truck, the way it used to be. The old truck, this was totally open. There was no detail on the second part of this screen. So when you put this part down, this went down first and then this went on top. So this has changed. So this is first and then this goes over second. So just keep that in mind. And then of course we have A1 and A2 for the other side. Okay. So I'm glad I looked at that because I would have done it differently because I remember the old way. Now, of course, we want to have a fuzzing cloth. These wood shapes, by the way, you can wax them. We do have, as you know, some surface wax, so you can pick up that. Or if you have finishing wax at home, natural, clear, that totally works fine. Of course, I have my fuzzing cloth here because these are brand new transfers. We want to make sure that we fuzz them so that when we go to pick them up off the surface that we attached it to, it will come up easily. And one of the awesome things about all of these new colors, by the way, we talked about this a few lives ago, but Chalk Couture has actually reinvested themselves in reformulating our chalk paste. And that's because over time we found that the chalk paste needed a little refreshing. Things weren't working exactly as we had hoped they would, and we hired a company to help us develop the perfect formula. So you can see that I am putting this down here, and we've got that nicely adhered, no air bubbles. One of the great things about this amazing new chalk paste is that you no longer have to worry about hurrying to finish your project. Our chalk pastes are going to, I haven't even opened this one yet, so it's brand new. Look, there's a little styrofoam little cover. You can keep this, by the way, and if you want to ensure kind of longevity of this beautiful new creamy dreamy paste, then just stick this inside your cover. You can glue it down if you want, and it'll just help kind of add a little extra security to the paste. Yeah, if you're a club member, you're absolutely right, Cheryl. Thanks for saying that. Yes, there is a deal right now going on for my Chalk Club members. If you are a Chalk Club member, we are offering a special triple play chalk pack. It's a set of 3 curated colors. There's 2 options to choose from, and you get them at 25% off that 3-pack of the normal price. So that's a great deal. As designers, we can purchase both of those packs at 50% off. So yet another reason why it's so awesome to be a designer. Okay, so we've got this gorgeous golden hour. That's going to be one side, and I said we were going to use black. So let me get my black velvet open. That is this other gorgeous color that we have. Beautiful. Look at how creamy and dreamy it is. Can you see just right out of the box? Gorgeous, right? I hope it's not going to look like a bumblebee. Do you think it's going to look like a bumblebee? Okay, maybe we'll have a bumblebee truck. I like bumblebees, so maybe I will add a little bee to my truck door. I'll have to think about that. All right, so we've got that going. I'm going to start with the black. That's going to be my bottom coat, and then my highlight color is going to be that beautiful yellow. So here we go. Just dipping our squeegee into our paste, and then we're just going to get this paste all over the screened area. Now you don't need tons, and you don't have to worry about hurrying. One of the nice things about this new formula, as I mentioned, you can just take your time. It's not going to dry on you. That's one of the improvements they made to the paste. Before, when we were talking with people about using this for the first time, we'd tell them you kind of have to hurry because you don't want your chalk paste to dry on your screen. With the new chalk paste, you don't have to worry about that. Now, if you go onto my site and you look at the available colors that we have in chalk paste, don't be too concerned that you see a bunch of ones that are listed as out of stock. The reason for that is that we are working on changing over every single color that we have to this brand new formula. So every person is going to be sure to get a beautiful experience with the chalk paste. We want to make sure that when you use it, you are super happy and fall in love with chalking all over. So Um, I, um, I think there are quite a few colors that are available, and every week we get more and more that come in. So um, if you want to be notified when a certain color comes in that you're looking for, just let me know, and I'd be happy to add you to my list and give you an update as soon as it arrives. I keep an eye on that on a daily basis, so I can always send you a message. You like the idea of the bumblebee? Yeah, you know, Margaret, I love my bees. Matter of fact, my team name, when you join Chalk Couture, and if you decide that you want to work this as a little bit as a business and bring maybe other people on to your team, you can create a team name. So all of our designers have team names that have teams. And mine is called Team B, B-E-E, happy. So I love bees. Anywhere I can find some good bee stuff, I'm happy. And we have some cute bee transfers. I love that honey transfer that comes with our new designer kit right now. It's just lovely. And I have to say, I love that I don't have to rush. This is such a nice experience, I gotta tell you. I think you're gonna love it. Okay, so I can leave this chalk paste container open. I don't have to cover it. Before, we used to be in a hurry and run to get it covered. You don't have to worry about that. All right, and then here we go. We're going to slowly pull back and reveal the first part of our chalk design. And look at that. Slow and steady wins the race. But look how easy that is. And look at the amazing detail. Right now, if you wanted to, any different colors on here, you could. I liked it kind of being simple. The yellow, I think, is going to be really nice. But if you wanted to make like the truck bed a brown, for instance, you could absolutely do that as well. Now, of course, we need this chalk paste layer to dry before we add the next layer, or even before we turn it over to do the other color. So we can do one of two things. One, we can hurry it along and use our brand new quick dry tool. It came. Remember I talked about how I was got my quick dry tool, but I didn't have my extension cord available. I got it now. So here we go. So this is a little bit different than nice and quiet for one, right? It's also a little bit different than both a hair dryer and a heat tool. So Cheryl, I learned about Chalk Couture really totally by accident. I was visiting with a friend who was at a scrapbooking retreat. She wanted me to come and have lunch with her and meet some of her antiquing friends. Oh my God, I'm reading your sign. Meet some of her scrapbooking friends. So I went in, and there was a vendor there who was also a scrapbooker, but shared Chalk Couture. And I bought a few things, took some stuff home, tried it out, and I fell in love. And that's how I found out about it. What did I get? Yeah, this truck is really awesome, Linda. It's super fun. And like I said, right now we're putting it on this wood shape, which is super cute, and it's going to be fun to display, right? But you can actually put this on fabric, you know, with our inks. You could put it on the chalkboard. So you can really do whatever you want. You can put it on a wood sign. Whatever you'd like. But this wood shape, I think our wood shapes have been very, very popular. And look at how cute. Look at the the detail. It's gorgeous, isn't it? And I just want to give it a little tap here to see if I've let it dry long enough. And it is. It's all dry. So it is totally a quick dry tool. Totally. It is awesome. So yeah, so I was saying it's different than a hair dryer. It's not super powerful, so it's not blowing everything all over, right? And the other thing that's great about it is it's not a heat tool, so you don't have to worry about it, burning your transfer. I mean, because the heat tool is really more for embossing. This is really more for, as I said, a quick dry. Yeah, so awesome. Brand new. When it came out in last week or 2 weeks, it sold out very quickly, and that's because much of our stock is still, I know it is, it's really pretty just like this, but wait, add a little yellow. I think it's going to be a really nice pop. Let's see. And remind me, did we do B? I gotta look now. Oh yeah, B. Okay, so we want B2 here to put on top. The new stock is expected back in. We've ordered plenty. It just got a little delayed in port because there's so much merchandise needing to get offloaded. So yeah, so that's great. I mean, Cindy, you can totally decide which colors you like the best, and if you want to leave it just plain, you absolutely can. But I am dying to try this golden yellow, so I'm going to add my truck. Now, the other thing, I don't know that you can see these, but right at the edges of the transfer, can you see that? There's these little registration marks, and that just helps you to line things up. But honestly, I find it's just as easy to use these tires as a way to line things up as well. So totally up to you, but that works totally fine for me. And there we go. So now we're going to put on our second layer, and this time it's going to be the yellow, and it's just going to be this bottom portion that's going to be yellow and the little hubcaps. Super cute. All right, here we go. I'm just loving this paste. Look at it. It's so pretty, so creamy. If you've been wanting to try the pastes, definitely these creamy and dreamy pastes are going to make you really happy. If you've had any difficulty with any of our pastes in the past, this new formula really will make you very, 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 very happy. And that deal that you get this month as a club member of 25% off these 3 packs are pretty amazing. If you're already a club member, awesome, awesome. One of the things that you'll be getting very soon is a special little thank you with a little sample pack of 2 of the creamy, dreamy colors and an exclusive transfer just for you. That's in addition to the monthly transfer you already get. So that will be coming your way. If you've been one of my customers and you've ordered chalk paste from me on my website, matter of fact, if you've ordered, I think 5 between July of last year and December, then you're also going to get that cute little pack. So keep your eye out for that. Some goodies might be headed your way. Oh, I'm loving this paste. It's so beautiful to put on. And then we're going to slowly peel back and reveal that design. Look at that. It's like you painted it, but you didn't have to paint it. It was just so perfect. Isn't that awesome? Now, by the way, I have a little water bath over here next to me, just a little Pyrex dish of water that I put my my tools in and my transfers, and I will clean them right away after I finish this live. But you can let them sit for a little bit, but not too long. You want to make sure that you clean them up with water so that you'll have a chance to reuse them again and again. So look at how stinking cute is that, right? So we're going to be able to do the same thing with the other side once this dries, of course. I know the yellow. I do love this golden hour. It's called Golden Hour. So pretty. And I love that this really does dry really quick. It's super awesome. I think what we'll do is probably won't do both sides because you kind of see how it works. I'll do the other side with these 2 gorgeous colors so that we can really get a chance to see it in some different options. And I'll post a picture after we're finished But while we're waiting for this to dry, let's go ahead and do our little base. So I'm going to put this one up here, let him sit and dry. I'm going to grab my base and my accessories, and we are going to decide which ones. I think we're going to do two, because I really love this Loads of Love. It's really pretty. Oh, Margaret, I'm glad that you ordered that 3-pack. Which one did you get, Margaret? There's 2 options. There's one with black and white, and oh, I wish I remembered right off the top of my head. And then I know there's one with eucalyptus, currant jam. There's like a bright colors one, and then there's kind of like a standard regular color option. So a 3-pack. I'd love to know which one you got, Margaret. Don't forget the bumblebee. I know. I will have to put the bumblebee on the door. Margaret, remember where the bumblebee was? Where was it? Oh, he's on the kind words transfer. I think that will go perfect right there, don't you? I'm going to find him. I'll put him on. I'm trying to think if we have, oh, of course, and there's the bumblebee also in the French Country minis. But I think, yeah, he's too big. I think we'll probably go for the one that's on the other guy. Okay, so we have Welcome Autumn, Over the River and Through the Woods, Loads of Love, and Farm Fresh Produce. Now, by the way, if you have the add-ons from the past truck add-on seasons, some of these, well, I'm sure will fit as well. I haven't tested them, but if you have, let me know. You got the light colors, Margaret. Nice. Very nice. I know. Wasn't this fun, though? It's so easy to do, and it's so rewarding. You kind of feel like, wow, I did that, right? So it's kind of fun. So we're just cutting these up and getting them ready to use. I think we're going to go with Loads of Love. Loads of Love. And got these pretty hearts. I think that's what I'm going to put in, because I'm still feeling, I know it's not Valentine's anymore, but that's just how I feel. And then maybe, since it's not too far away from watermelon season, let's get some watermelons out too. Then we can open up some more creamy dreamy cups, which is really awesome, right? All right, so I'm going to put those off to the side. We're going to do Loads of Love on this one. Make sure we have our fuzzing cloth, right? You have the old truck one. You've used it a lot. Oh, that's awesome, Cindy. I know. I think I have 2 of them. I've used them quite a bit as well. I like redoing my truck each season because I kind of change out the colors. Sometimes I add some buffalo plaid. Sometimes it's pink, you know, for Valentine's Day, or green for St. Patrick's Day. Pretty spring colors for the summer. So I just kind of change it up, right? I want to flip this around, I think. Now, I did not wax this, just so that you know. And I'm just going to take a look. I think it's not quite centered, so let me just move this over a tad. Back to that whole question that we talked about before. It's always easier for me to stand up. Just see what I'm doing here. And I don't know. Gosh. Oh, I know, Cheryl. It is awesome, right? I think I'm going to go with this tulip. So let's open a tulip and see if it's creamy and dreamy. Brand new. Look, there we go. There's that little seal, right? So remember, I just read, keep the seal. Just stick it on the inside of your paste jar. And that way you'll be able to keep that seal. Okay, so just stick that over in there. You can use a little piece of tape or a dot of hot glue if you need to make sure it all, look at that, it's so dreamy, look at that. Creamy, creamy, creamy. Gotta love it. I have to tell you, I am so excited about this formula. And I know you will be too. It's just really gorgeous to work with. Oh, beautiful. Canvas Christmas bags. That must have been awesome. Cindy, you are so crafty. I can't wait to see some of this awesome craftiness that you've been doing. You'll have to share some of those with us in our Style Innovators group. I love seeing what you guys are all creating. It inspires me tremendously. So be sure to share. All right, and here we go. So easy. This could be cute as an ombre too. But sometimes simple is better for me anyway. This might have been nice just in black, but I just wanted to try this tulip. It's so pretty. And I don't know about you, but I am so ready for spring. So just the sound of the ideas of tulips. I did buy some tulips. The possibilities for the back of the truck, I know. Yes, a glue dot would totally work. That's a great idea. So very smart. All right, so there we go. I've got that one going. I do have a basin of water, exactly. Yep, as a matter of fact, I'll show it to you. It's right here. It's just a simple Pyrex dish with a little bit of water in it. So it kind of keeps my stuff all together without me making a big major messola. And then same thing, just remember, slowly peel back your design. Not only does that help to ensure that you get a nice clean transfer of the paste, but as you're moving slowly, you're really reducing the possibility of having to stretch your transfer. You don't want to stretch this. You want to keep these transfers ready to be able to be reused over and over again. And the best way to do that is to not stretch them. And so if you pull them slowly, they'll be perfect. So here we go. So we've got our loads of love. We've got our little truck. And we've got some watermelons to go onto one of our little guys. So let's see. So the watermelons and, let's put that over here, get out of my way for a minute. The watermelons will go on this shape, so you can kind of see it kind of follows that shape. You can't see that because it's not on camera. And then the pumpkins also would go on this side, and the tree and the hearts fit better here. So you can kind of see how they follow along the lines. So if we do B1 first, that's the one that will give us the bottom of our watermelon. And we're going to use our pistachio for the bottom. And then I have a brighter green here, meadow, that I'm going to use for the striping. All right, so we've got this guy here. See, if I did both sides of the truck and we did all of the different add-ons, we'd be here all night. Probably be like, okay, Timmy, enough is enough. It's time to go. I have to go do something other than watch you chalk. But you know what? This is so much fun. I am so happy you all came and participated with me and watched as we created with this amazing new transfer. So it fits right on, perfect. Just taking a quick look on the back so you can kind of see. So we've got, this is, remember, the bottom of the watermelon. This is going to be where we're going to get those lines. So we're going to use this gorgeous pistachio. Might as well open them all up, right? Because they're so pretty. We must open them all. That's how I feel. Open them all. Let's use them all. There we go. That just had a little bit of there. I'm going to stick that back in the inside. Grab another stir stick. Stir sticks are your friends. You don't really need totally to stir them, but you know, this hasn't been used yet. Let's get this all mixed nice in the jar. It looks gorgeous. Again, creamy, dreamy. Look at that pretty pistachio color. Who likes pistachio ice cream? I think pistachio ice cream is one of my hubby's most favorite flavors. I think it's actually in our fridge right now. Do you all have ice cream in your freezer right now? If you do, what flavor do you have? We have a few. I have to tell you, my friend Brenda recently shared with me that there is a new kind of low-calorie ice cream out there called Nix that she said is awesome. So, of course, when I was at the grocery store, I had to find it and buy some. Haven't tried it yet, but I am looking forward to it. This kind of reminds me of mint chocolate chip. I love mint chocolate chip. That's kind of my favorite. So we could call this mint chocolate chip if we wanted instead of pistachio. But the name of the chalk paste is pistachio, in case you're wondering. And here we go. Look at how easy. Look at that. Cute, 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 cute. So right now you're like, what is that? It doesn't look like anything. But it will in a minute when we add the lines to it. That deeper green color that we have here. I don't know if that green is too bright. I also was kind of wondering it'd be fun to put some sparkle. And we do have our shimmer, our green shimmer paste from last season. What do you think? Should we use the green shimmer or should we use the bright green for the lines? The green shimmer might clash. Not sure. I'll have to think about that. Think about that while it's drying. In the meantime, I'm going to go and do our bottom of our hearts. And then, of course, we're going to use the gorgeous, look, it matches my flower. We're going to use this shimmer melon. I still think that the yellow might be still one of my most favorites. It's pretty awesome. Although, look at that. Look at that beautiness. Beautiness. The other thing that's really good to have if you don't is a board eraser. Margaret says bright green. Yeah, I think the bright is better. I agree, my dear. I think you're probably right about that. The other one, by the way, I didn't show you, new color, Shimmer Splash, it's called. And all those, I get so excited just thinking about all the summer ways that we're going to be able to use these, right? So here's that beautiful shimmer. Now our shimmer pastes are a little bit more expensive than the matte colors, but they are awesome and they last forever. Forever. So hang tight with that. Don't worry about it. It's totally worth it. As long as I don't stick my face in the paste, which I almost did here a minute ago. And I love that I have all my pastes open and I don't have to worry about closing them. It's so exciting. You know how you're like, Timmy, you're a wacko. I am a little bit of a wacko. But I love you guys, all of you. I really do. So we're going to use the tulip and the shimmer melon on these hearts. And that's going to tie into the tulip that we put on the base. All right, so we've got C1, that's how we know it goes. C1. I feel like I'm calling a bingo number. C1. Doesn't seem like it's straight, but pretty close. It is pretty close. So see, we got that on there. And the mini squeegees are perfect for this. And I kind of like how you can hold it in your hand. Hold the bottom. I need me a pink and black truck with a load of flowers in the back. And you know what we do have? Do you have the add-ons from the old add-on kit? There's some beautiful flowers there. And of course, you know what? There's also some really great transfers in the monthly clubs that have flowers that you can use to add to your back of your truck. So, you know, just because there are these specific shapes doesn't mean you can't improvise and use other transfer designs to add. So experiment and have fun with it. So here we go. Peel that back. See our little pretty hearts. They don't look like much yet, but wait till we add that second layer. It's going to look fabulous. All right, so we're going to keep this out because we're going to use that in a second. I'm going to close up my beautiful, beautiful yellow. I just love this yellow. And we'll let these dry and we'll do the last two. Aw, Linda, thanks so much. You guys are so much fun. You make this fun for me. So I'm so glad you're here with me. I did a pink. I'll have to send you, Cindy, the picture. Hey, Mary Kay, I just saw you. How are you, love? I'll have to send you the picture of the pink. I did a pink and white truck on a black chalkboard with a load of flowers on the back. I have a picture of it, so I'll send it to you so you can see it. That was on a chalkboard. I think it would be super cute on a t-shirt. Totally cute. Totally. All right, so we've got this green. This is our next. And this is our older paste, so you can see it's totally fine. It's not like you can't use our older paste, but some of them weren't as smooth as we'd like. So we're happy that now we've got a very nice and new consistent formula. Yeah, Cheryl, I think it would be great on a t-shirt. I think we should do a t-shirt class. Let's all get a truck and grab a t-shirt. You know what? I'm looking at that green and you probably can't see it. I don't know if you can see it up close. See at the very top, it's a little different color. What that is telling me is that this isn't totally dry, that some of it's dry, but let's go ahead and use our quick dry tool to make sure that it's all the way dry. That way when we go to put our second layer on, we won't pull up that first layer. Yeah, I'd be happy to send it to you. I loved how it came out because I love those flowers. The one I have now, I think it's full of hearts. Matter of fact, I think the one I have now did have, well, maybe I erased it already. Oh no. So this was the pink truck that I did on the chalkboard. I don't know if you can see it, let's see. But I put hearts in it. I had removed this and I had flowers in it originally. So, but I do have a picture of it when it had the flowers in it. I'll send you the picture. All right. Here are our watermelons. And remember the large Santa red t-shirt I did? Oh. Yes, I do remember that. You sent me a picture, I think. I do remember. Yes. All right. I'm going to move this over. Now again, I'm just kind of using the straight line at the bottom to kind of give me a sense of where this goes. And then I can see the outline of the wood. So that helps me know where the next layer is going to go as well. Now, I'm using a new squeegee each and every time, but you know, you can clean them in between. I'm just trying to work a little bit more quickly, so. Now, our older paste does dry a little bit faster, so in this case, I do want to move a little bit more quickly. We've got plenty of time, though. It doesn't dry that fast. You just don't want to let it sit on here and chat, you know, yada, 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 and not get what you want. Whoa, look at that. Isn't that pretty? So there we go. We've got that gorgeousness for the back of our truck. And then if we put, see, we've got him. Look at that cute. And then we've got our loads of love that it would fit on. So isn't that cute? And of course, you know, we can change it out. It's one of the beauties of it being multi-sided, right? So we've got that. Let's go ahead and finish out our hearts, and let's blast that, and then we'll be done, right? So just make sure that this shimmer is dry. I do find that when you're working with the shimmers, that they do take a little bit longer to dry than the matte paste, so just be aware of that. If you don't have a quick dry tool, absolutely a hair dryer will work. I definitely use hair dryers. I just find that sometimes it just makes a big load of a mess because it's blowing all over the place. So this quick dry tool is kind of a nice option. And it's not so hot that it's burning any of the paste or the wood or anything like that, right? And there are 2 speeds, by the way. That was the high speed. All right, so that is nice and dry. And then we're going to put on this second layer in a different color heart. Let it really stand out. We're going to use that shimmer. Oh, I'm glad you like it. Yay! This was fun. I had so much fun. The truck itself was just so darling. It makes me want to like keep working and do all sides. It's so awesome. Yes, these are multi-sided as well. So this would be a good other side for the Christmas tree. And this other side would be good for the pumpkins. Yeah, absolutely. And again, just follow the markings. You know, it'll say 1 or 2. The 1 is the goes on first, and the 2 goes on second. I know that sounds pretty obvious, but just in case you didn't know. And when you put on the next one, notice that you can't see the area that I chalked first. So that means I've lined it up perfectly. Okay, so you want to make sure that you line it up so that you can't see the first side that you chalked. And then here we go. Here's the pretty shimmer. So for you glitter lovers, these shimmer pastes are perfect. You can get a nice shimmery look, glittery look without having the mess of the glitter. Now, if you do have a regular paste and you love glitter, you can absolutely add glitter to the paste. Just lift the design, the transfer up off, and while the paste is still wet, sprinkle on your, oh my gosh, look at how cute this is. How sweet is that? The transfer, do you mean the truck transfer, Cheryl? Or do you mean the add-on shapes? Look at how cute this is. Look at. Darn sweet. And then we've got our pumpkins that can go on the other side, as I said. So pumpkins would go on the other side. And our tree on the other side of that. And that's it. Yeah, do they go both ways? Let's see. I can't find my other pieces now. Oh, here they are. Let's see. So our tree, if we flipped this over, it's not dry yet, so I don't want to put it down. So the tree would be here. I think. Yeah, I think so. And then the other guys, these guys, would fit here. Yep, and they're perfect. They're exactly right. Yes, the add-ons. You got it. Yes, they go the way that it makes sense for them to go. Does that make sense? So the watermelons are on one side, the pumpkins would go on the other, the hearts on one side, and then the tree on the other. You couldn't put the tree on the pumpkin one or vice versa. Does that make sense? So just test it out. Just look how it goes before you commit, and then you'll know it's just right. So that's it, my friends. I hope you had as much fun as I did today in sharing how you can use our cute, adorable vintage truck cutouts to create a fun little design. And I'm going to put that one over here because that one is the one that's making me happiest the most right now. And I love the colors. It's springy, but it's also happy. and definitely can kind of bridge the seasons, right? So hope you love it. If I can be of any assistance, answer any questions for you, help you to find the right project for you to work on, feel free to reach out to me. Thanks for sticking around so long. I know it's a little bit longer than I usually go live, so I appreciate you all very much for being here. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I will look forward to seeing you on my next live, which I hope will be tomorrow. So keep an eye out. I got my schedule a little messed up this week because of those crazy pups, but I will be back again tomorrow. Thanks, everybody. Take care. And remember, if you love what you see and you want to know more, reach out to me. My name's Timmy. I'm an independent designer with Chalk Couture, and you can get all these great projects on my website. Talk to you later. Bye.